The key to achieving and maintaining good health is to ensure that you consume the appropriate foods at the correct time. Some combinations of foods can be beneficial in an average diet and can add variety and excite our taste buds. However, you should never consume some foods together because they don't complement one another and can make you sick. If you want to maintain your health and avoid certain unhealthy food combinations, keep watching because in today's video, we'll take a look at some food pairings that you need to steer clear of if you don't want to put your health in jeopardy. Okay, before we get on with our list, we need to understand why many foods, when combined, can potentially prove to be damaging to your health. All food is broken down into compounds once they enter the body, and not all foods are likely to mix well when they come in contact with other foods and can disturb our digestive system. You must consume some foods individually because they require varying amounts of time and conditions to digest. A stomachache, bloating, lethargy, gas, and discomfort might result from eating the wrong foods together. Long-term consumption of improper food combinations can lead to rashes, persistent digestion issues, and foul breath. So, it's probably best you avoid dietary combinations we mention on this list if you want to remain fit and active throughout the day. Without any further delays, let's jump right into the food combos you should avoid. Fruit along with meals. Fruit passes through the stomach and is swiftly absorbed before entering the intestines. Fruit may remain in the digestive tract for an excessively long time and start to ferment when consumed with grains, meats, or dried goods. In addition to other issues like the formation of gas or bad breath, this can be harmful to the intestinal walls. Animal starch and protein. Consuming animal proteins with carbohydrates can counteract the beneficial effects of each macronutrient. Eating starch and protein together is considered harmful because the two digest at different rates, making it more difficult for the body to process. Mixing various digestive enzymes might result in gas issues, discomfort, and flatulence. If you're looking for a daily multivitamin for men that contain 23 essential vitamins and minerals to keep your health in check, Naturello One Daily Vitamin for Men will meet all your vitamin needs. If you're under 50 and vegan, this product increases your body's natural energy and vitality, while also improving the health of your heart, brain, eyes, and immune system. If you're a woman over 50, consider taking Naturello Whole Food Multivitamin for Women 50+, which contains turmeric, boswellia, lutein, lycopene, and other specific herbal combinations to improve joint health, brain health, heart health, and eye health. For improved absorption and bioavailability, the formula contains activated B vitamins such as methylfolate, B5P5P, and B12 methylcobalamin, as well as chelated minerals such as selenium and zinc. Lemons and cough syrup. Lemon juice inhibits or blocks the enzymes that degrade statins, lowering cholesterol. Dextromethorphan, a common cough suppressant, might accumulate in your bloodstream, and if it's not adequately broken down, it can enhance the drug's adverse effects. Avoid lime juice when you have a tickly throat, and always consult your pharmacist. Tomatoes and starchy carbohydrates. Tomatoes are an acidic fruit. When consumed with starchy carbs like sweet potatoes or rice, you risk indigestion, gastroesophageal reflux, and other digestive issues. Also, it's thought that consuming starchy carbohydrates and tomatoes at the same time can contribute to post-meal weariness. Citrus fruit and milk. Milk can coagulate, meaning it becomes solid when combined with lemons or other citrus fruits, making it harder to digest. Gas and heat burns may result from this. Additionally, some people are unable to digest milk's lactose because they are lactose intolerant and cannot fully digest the sugar in milk. 2 foods high in protein. Although eggs and bacon are a common breakfast food, it's best to avoid them together. Any 2 foods abundant in protein will fill your stomach and require more time to digest. Doubling your protein intake will result in your body storing excess fat, leading to weight gain. Fries and a burger. A quick supper is typically ideal, but to put it mildly, it's often unhealthy. Burgers contain a lot of fat, preservatives, and salt. And paired with even saltier sides like fries just spells a health disaster. The typical American double hamburger with fries contains over 1,081 milligrams of salt. A diet high in sodium often leads to high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Not only does the sodium content matter, but when it interacts with the sugar found in potatoes from the fries, it creates a small protein called cytokines that promotes inflammation and speeds the aging process. Next time you crave a large burger and fries, think twice, since this meal is a walking health hazard. Dessert and wine. Unfortunately, this delicious combination can wreak havoc on your insides if you have a sugar craving. Alcohol alters blood sugar levels and raises insulin levels, which causes the high sugar content of your dessert to be stored as fat, which results in an unhealthy weight gain. Try pairing wine with foods that are low on the glycemic index, like fibrous vegetables, for a healthier alternative. Milk and cereal. Given that cereal and milk are common foods in many diets around the world, this will likely come as quite a shock to many of you who are watching. In fact, they are compatible for an ideal breakfast, but both contain quickly absorbed carbohydrates that put the body under stress. Both can cause blood sugar to surge, leaving you feel weary when it ultimately drops, making you crave junk food. Bacon and eggs. Another wonderful breakfast combination. However, eggs' high protein content and the fat in bacon are things that offer you an initial energy boost once you eat them, but this energy will quickly wear off, leaving you feeling tired. The lack of carbs and fats makes it an unhealthy and incomplete meal. Juice and cereal. Each of us prefers to start our mornings with something energizing. Cereal and juice won't give you a lot of energy to get through the morning and could make you feel a little heavy and uncomfortable. Orange juice's acidity reduces an enzyme's ability to break down carbs. Soda and pizza. A drink that goes with everything and a food item that's popular worldwide. Pizza is typically accompanied with this bubbly beverage. A large portion of your body's energy is used up by digesting the carbohydrates, proteins, and starch in pizza. Additionally, the soda's sugar slows digestion and other stomach functions. A cold beverage should not be had along with a cheese meal, as the two can interfere with absorption. It could give you a stomachache and discomfort. Olive oil and nuts. Because nuts' protein and olive oil's fat do not mix, this combination can often make you feel sick. As raw fat is digested, the body cannot process protein. Ammonia and amines produced during protein fermentation are harmful to human digestive systems. And it quickly transforms the type of bacteria in your gut from the beneficial ones that eat complex carbs to harmful ones that make more ammonia. Muffins and juice. You'll feel exhausted shortly after eating this typical breakfast mix. This meal substitutes the extra carbohydrates that can spike your blood sugar but cause it to plummet shortly after for the protein and fiber you need to start the day. Milk with bananas. It takes a long time to digest the heavy milk and banana combination. You'll feel drained when the food is being digested. If you enjoy sipping banana milkshakes, you can aid digestion by sprinkling on a little cinnamon or nutmeg powder. This concoction is exceptionally dangerous and oppressive. It's common to feel heavy bloating and exhausted after having this combination. Veggies and fruits. The majority of salad bowls do contain a lot of fruits and vegetables, but your digestive system truly does not like this combination. That's because fruits and vegetables are digested differently and at different rates. Nutritionists claim they are only half digested once they get to the intestines. Sour and acidic fruits. Your digestion may be hampered if you combine sweet fruits like bananas with sour fruits like strawberries and grapefruits, or subacidic fruits like peaches, apples, and pomegranates. Bananas, for instance, are sweet, whereas strawberries are sour. It's been observed that eating them together can lead to headaches, nausea, and acidity. If you have a condition like gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD, it would be best to avoid pairing any foods with acidic citrus foods, as they can worsen your symptoms. Protein and starchy vegetables. Protein and carbs do not go together. These two have very different digestive processes. While the stomach is where protein is digested, the small intestine is where carbohydrates are mostly broken down. When consumed together, protein and carbohydrates counteract each other. Protein putrefies while the glucose ferments. This may result in bloating, gas, and even a drop in blood sugar levels. Melon alongside other dishes. Melon should only be consumed alongside other melons. They should not be combined with any other dishes because they're meant to be individually eaten. In this case, they might not be fully digested. Melons tend to digest more quickly than other foods because of their high water content. This list of dangerous food combos may go on forever, but it's always important to check in with a dietitian or nutritionist to see what diet's right for you. Let's keep the conversation going with a few more videos related to healthy lifestyles, shall we? Watch 12 healthiest foods you should eat in the morning, or 12 healthy breakfast food options for weight loss. Go ahead and click one, or better yet, watch both videos to learn about you and your body's needs. Have you changed your diet plans for the better? Let us know in the comments below.